Oh, look at him go. What a bruiser. Oh, look at the size of that one. That's a big one. G'day everyone, Lubin Pfeiffer here. It has been 12 months since Casey and I started the full-scale fishing adventures, and what a year it has been on so many different levels. But today I thought I would do a little bit of a special episode, a bit of a reminisce about the year that has been, and replay and talk through the 10 favourite bites of season 1. So starting off, we are doing my favourite fish, and that is the Murray cod, and I've chosen the episode where we went up across the border into Victoria. It was the first trip in the new boat, and this was filmed in December, and I just lucked it that I was looking at the river levels. The river was flowing at about 4,000 or 5,000 from memory. I got up there, the water was clear and the fishing was good, and this fish actually came on the first day of the trip, and this was the first cod in my new boat, so it's really special. Let's take a look. Got him. Oh, nice. Well, I came up to this stretch because I've caught so many cod here, and it didn't take long, literally the first snag, and I got him. That's awesome. He feels like a heavy fish too. Oh, banger. What a banger. How awesome is that? Wow, 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 wow. Look at him. What a bruiser. Oh, talk about a fight. There he comes here. Pinned right in the nose. Oh, got him. Got him. Oh, put that on the bank. Check this fish out. How deep is it? Get in the water with him. The best thing to do is to get in the water with him. Oh, he'd be a metre too. Absolutely. Oh, stunning, stunning cod. Check him out. What a cracker. Oh, he's heavy. So the next one that I've selected is the Ned Rigs on the Flats episode that we did in Weipa, and what's special about this fish for me is that it took several goes to get it. We tried a couple of times to film this episode, but every time I hooked a big blue bastard or a tusky, it absolutely roasted me in the reef. So this fish is very special because it took a long time to catch, and I was very, very happy when it hit the net. Got him, got him. Big bastard, big bastard. See if I can't get roasted by this one. It's either go hard or go home, because there is so much reefy stuff. I'm gonna just try and keep his head up as much as I can. Come on. Hopefully, if I can survive the first bit, I can get him up away from that reef. Come on, buddy. Give this to me. Man, do they go absolutely bananas. That is what I wanted to catch. And he's right there. Oh, that is so cool. Come on, get in the net. Yeah! Oh, that was very, very cool. I am just so stoked with that. Such a red line fight. Man, that was a bit of excitement. That's awesome. Right. This is what I came to catch. A beautiful, beautiful flats bastard. Check out the size of that fish. He's still a little bit green because I pulled him in as quickly as I could. The Ned rig sitting perfectly on the side of his gob there. And this is just such a stunning creature. They're so picky, and they fight so hard when you finally get one to eat it. And I am just over the moon with that fish. Check that out. So the squid fishing at Point Lowley is just outstanding. It's probably one of the best places you can go to catch squid. And what I liked about filming this episode is that, like many of you, I've fished for squid since I was a young kid. So I just thoroughly enjoy, they're not the smartest creature in the world and they're super easy to catch, but I thoroughly enjoy going and having a good session on the squid. So that's why I chose this clip. That's the one. That was a nice bite. It's either a very big squid or a cuttley. That is a nice squid, and there's a heap of them coming in behind him. That's awesome. Job's on now. Here comes another one. Check out this one. Oh, bit of ink going everywhere. And there's another one there. Hang on, get that out. He can go in there. You watch, there'll be another one right here. Here he comes. He's right there. Good sized squid too, eh? There he comes. He's got it. That is awesome. Oh, that's a big one too. Oh, check out that one. Oh, monster squid. While they don't get quite as big as the ones in Tassie, they're still pretty damn good. Oh, that is such a dangerous spot to have that squid. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, there's another one on that jig. There he goes. We've got 3 on. It's a hot bite. There we go, another one on there. Get this rod back in there. We're going to get a production line happening here. That's beautiful. Another squid. Check out him. Keep an eye on that one because it's not in the rod holder. It'll end up getting pulled into the water. All right, in you come, dude. And as you can see, you don't actually need a net. You just pull them, put your hand underneath them, and scoop them up. We're gonna bag out pretty quickly here. That's awesome. Man, we have hit the patch of squid. And how can I get that around there without getting sprayed in the face? Come on, buddy. Oh, he's got me. Ah! Get off. That's an aggressive one. Oh. 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 All right. So the next one is GT's out from Port Douglas. Now this was quite exciting because this was one of the last missions I did in my old tinny before I got the new one, and it was quite an adventure travelling 26 kilometres straight out to the Great Barrier Reef and catching GTs in my little boat. I had an absolute blast, and that's why I've selected this clip. That was a big swirl underneath it. Oh, look at the size of that one. That's a big one. Yeah. Oh man, that was an awesome bite. Wowzers. I just found that bait out in 20 metres. And you just knew with the size of that bait ball that something was going to be on it. That was awesome. Looks like such a good fish. Oh man, this is paradise. This is the fish that I came to catch. Beautiful. Great Barrier Reef GT. Oh, look at that. What a cracker of a fish. Absolutely so stoked with that. Just come up and crunch that popper. There's nothing quite like a topwater eat, but like I said before, being able to come out, do it in your own boat with very little info, I just think that makes it so special. So over the last few years, Casey and I have been spending our summers down in Tasmania, which is where we are at the moment, and the bream fishing down here is just outstanding. And once again, that's something that I've done since I was a kid, and I really enjoy it. And Ned rigging, when we filmed this show, was just starting to become popular. And while explaining on how to do the Ned rigging sort of technique, I hooked this banging bream, I think it was second cast or during the talk, and that's what makes this clip special for me. There's one. Right on cue. Whoa! Man, that's zinging some line off. There's nothing like the sound of the drag just ripping first thing in the morning. And that Ned rig has just been annihilated by something quite big, I'm guessing. The amount of line coming off that reel. Oh, how good's that? Tassie, just unbelievable. There's so much to do here. There's so many good quality fish. And when you get the weather right, everything just turns it on. This has got some weight. Just got colour on the fish, and it is a whopping big bream. Oh my God, look at it. Get in the net, come on. Yeah, whoa, that is a monster bream. Check it out. Oh. So you can probably notice the bright orange head on this lure. Now, if you asked me about bream lures a little while back, I would have said that it's got to be all natural, but there's something about that little orange head on that craw that they absolutely love, and that is just a stunning big bream. All right, the next one is the big barramundi. I've always dreamed of going and catching barramundi, but because I do so much cod fishing, I never quite got around to it. But to be able to go up, this was in Lake Proserpine, and go and catch big barra was just a dream come true. So this clip's quite special for that reason, as it was one of those bucket list fish that was just so good to go and tick off. Yep, got him. Got him. That was nice. Just come into that weed, and I knew there was a good chance there'd be a fish sitting, sunning itself, and there it is. It's one of the best things ever, a big barra bite. And not only do you get to get the bite, but you get them jumping as well. They are just a spectacular fish. That is incredible. How cool is that? And get the net ready. I'm not going to stop around with this fish. Oh, look at him go. How awesome is that? Oh, they actually take a lot of work. I sort of come to Queensland thinking that barra, after fishing for cod for so long, would be really easy to catch, but you still have to put in the time, you still have to put in the effort. He's going to jump in the boat. He's not giving up yet. Oh. All right, I might get a shot with him. The net, come on. Get him around. Yeah. Woo! That is really awesome. All right, let's get a look at him. Oh, big Queensland barramundi fish through the weed. That was awesome. They run, they jump, they bite so well, and they fight so hard. They are just a spectacular sports fish. So the next one I've selected is the topwater cod bite from the Ovens River episode. Now this was where Tom Jarman had just bought his neat little drift boat, and he was kind enough to row me down the Ovens River casting around some topwater lures. And I'm sure that all of you will agree that that is just the best way to catch a Murray cod is on the surface. So that's why I've selected this clip.
Probably worth after that little
yeah. Just looking at that, it's like a root base there.
Get out of this one.
Hey?
You have to get out of that run.
Oh yeah. Oh! Well, definitely worth the cast there, I reckon. Definitely worth the cast there. Oh, and ate it really well. And what a perfect example. Like, it's hooked underneath its head. No wonder you miss them. Oh, what a fish. Ovens River turning on the surface fishing. Amazing, amazing. And shows you, like, that was not much that we could see poking out of the water, just a couple of little spindlies. But he was sitting there. So the next clip that I've selected is from the Little Pine Shore Base show, and what I really like about this clip is that the fish actually jumped out of the water on the take to eat the fly, which shows you how aggressive those fish can be when you get the fly and the retrieve right. So let's check that one out. Whoa! Wow, did he eat that? So amazingly aggressive. He actually launched out of the water for it. That's stupid. Oh man. Well, that was cool. I'm guessing the sparkler was, you know, on the menu. That was the best eat ever. Oh, damn. And another really good brownie. Yeah, what a fish. Oh, beautiful, beautiful Tassie brown. That is awesome. Oh, check this out. That was, I'm really hoping that was on camera, because that was the best eat ever. Hey, settle down. Hey, sparkler, you are such a good fly. Check this out. Another spectacular shore-based brownie. They are in beautiful condition. It is freezing cold, but I'm having such a good time. So the next one I've selected is from the Rock Wreck and Reef episode, which was Colby Lesko and I out jigging on the reef, and we'd been losing lots of fish to what we had thought were sharks. Well, Colby sort of said they could be big GTs, and you know, that's exactly what it was. So when I got a nice sized trevally up that made a good live bait, Colby suggested that we put it down as one, and it didn't take long, and that massive GT came up and ate it, and it was such a special capture for me, so that's why I've selected this clip. Oh, the grey one's on him. Got him. The grey one? Yep.
Get off your spotlight if it goes that way.
Yep.
You're in for a world ahead.
Oh, I got him. Can you film with that one? It's big. Real big. What? What? What is that? Dude! That is a giant. What? The size of this thing.
That's a big banger.
That's a big banger. Oh, okay.
Alright,
I'm done.
get him back.
Holy crap. So the last clip that I've selected, and this is the most special fish easily that I've caught all year, was the permit on the floating crab, and this is special for a few reasons. Firstly, because logistically to get Kevin the van, Casey and myself up to Weeper, it was a complete nightmare. It's a very long way, and it took us, like, the road from Cairns to Weeper took us about 15 hours, and I can remember about 9 hours into the trip, it was blazing hot. We were getting rattled to pieces doing like 25 k's an hour on that road, and I just thought to myself, what are we doing out here? But we got there, and we found the fish along the beach, and we managed to get some really nice permit on film. But I'm going to tell you a little secret, because the first one we caught 24 permit for that trip, and the first one we got on film, Casey got the drone eat, got the hookup, did everything perfectly, and this was the only fish for the whole trip that got eaten by a shark, and we didn't actually put it on the show, so we'll show you that clip now. This is the worst part of a permit fight, because they do these really unusual, unpredictable lunges, and you'll find, what's he doing? Oh no, he's just been sharked. I spoke about it and it happened. Oh man, I'm in shock. I want to cry. How does that happen? That's devastating. That is just completely, horribly devastating. Oh no. I'm going to pass out. And as you can see, that hurt me really, really badly. Not quite as much as what the permit got hurt, but I just felt sick to the stomach, because getting a permit on film is a really difficult thing to do. But amazingly, we're able to go back in the same area. We found the fish again, and we're able to get another eat on film, and that's the one that we landed. So a very special fish indeed. Got him, got him, got him, got him. That was amazing. I don't think there's anything cooler than catching a permit on fly, but I think catching one on a floating crab just about tops it off. And that is just spectacular. And one thing that I really learnt coming to Weipa and fishing for these fish is that they're big and they fight very, very hard. So I hope you're in a comfy chair, because we're going to be here for a while. In you come. Just get him on his side. Yes! Oh my God! I got a permit! Oh, what a beautiful creature. Have a look at this. Beautiful North Queensland permit on the flats, on a floating crab nonetheless. That's just the most spectacular thing. They are just an amazing creature. Beautiful big sickle fins, and they've got a massive eye. They can see everything what's going on, and they are just an amazing fish. How good is that? What a beautiful creature. So that concludes the top 10 from season 1. It's been an amazing 12 months, and I'd really like to thank all the sponsors that have gotten on board, which makes the show possible. But most importantly, I'd like to thank you guys that have subscribed to the channel. You're watching the videos, you're liking and you're commenting, because without you, the show just wouldn't exist. I'm really looking forward to the start of season 2. We've got some really cool stuff coming up. I'm going to work really hard to make the content as good as it can be, and I hope that you guys really enjoy it. Thanks for watching.